Scorpio. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on for you. I've been trying to do you guys reading all day, and there's just so much stuff has been happening. I'm not even going to get into it, but it's just really weird. Okay. Nine of Swords. So, as I just said, so much has been happening. Yeah, there is so much happening, but I don't feel like it's a lot of negative stuff. I just feel that Judgment. Scorpio, I feel like there's a lot of people that, like the naysayers, the unsolicited opinion people, all the people that you have been illuminated in your life that have possibly been trying to hold you back. I feel like these people are getting karma for what they've done to you. Nine of Cups. So this is you, right? You're good. You are good. Or the ones I'm resonating for are good. Or this is where you're heading, okay? Full emotional fulfillment in yourself. You don't need anyone. Does that dude look like he needs anyone? No. He'll take a 10th cup, but he doesn't need it. And it better be good. So that's where you guys are at. And these other people, nah. You're seeing these people for who they are. They're these pages, right? You've been surrounded by pages all your life. It's like you've been in the Truman Show. It's like you woke up and you're like, oh my God, you're an actor too? Wow. It's like, here you are. Nine of Wands, like, wait a second. It's like it's like all of a sudden out of nowhere, someone just yells, cut. And you're like, what? And all these people like start walking out from behind a backdrop, and you're just looking at your life in this way that it's like a movie. The way things are unfolding, it's literally like a movie. It's like a dream. You're in a dream. There's like or you have access to it. You definitely have access to it. Two of Pentacles. Wow. And right as I said that, it hit 222 right on my thing there. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, right? You have access to it. You have access to it now, Scorpio. You have access to your three-dimensional self, and then you have access to your higher self whenever you want. Because you're locking into your intuition. You're keeping your intuition clear. Your intuition is that conduit between you and source energy, you and spirit, or God, or the universe, or whatever to you. But source, right? So when you keep your intuition, I can't speak right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, when you keep your intuition clear, it's like someone doesn't want me to tell you guys this information. When you keep your intuition clear, you do things in your daily life, like avoid abusing substances like alcohol and drugs and cigarettes, and you concentrate on your diet, your health, your fitness. Working out and fitness, whatever it may be, is a really good way to center yourself. And it really does lock you into your higher self. And it clears out your intuition when you meditate. All these things, when you compound them together, it allows you to communicate with spirit, source energy. Okay? You have seen this now, all right? And you're seeing the power of going between that and your everyday life, right? You're doing the balance, but you're seeing that your everyday life is like, oh, I don't know about that one anymore. And you're almost looking at things from a higher perspective, and you're seeing how this is just completely altering your outward existence, right? So here come the naysayers again, Seven of Wands. You fighting off people's opinions all the time. I don't think they're ever going to go away, but you know what, Scorpio? It will probably increase. But it's just all in how you handle it. It's all in how you handle it. You know, I mean, for the most part, it's like I think we're in a place where we just are just trying to ignore it. Just like, whatever. You see these people who are saying these things for who they are, and you almost feel sorry for them. Like, oh, you know, well, that's fine. You know, like, okay, if that's what you think, that's okay. Okay? Does it make you happy? You know, it's like that sort of thing. 5 of Cups. So here we are, right? It's just like, oh my God. And then right now, this is depicting to me, it's like these cups have fallen over, and then there's a couple more sneaking up like, what about me? What about me? And you're just like, I'm over this, right? But see, you got your cape on underneath there, and it's like you have just been turning into like a superhero or something, you know, keeping to yourself. It's like this, when you just turn it all inward, it's like you turn yourself into a superhero, right? It's like I see these superheroes in movies, and to me, they're just exaggerations of who we can really become, you know, on an energetic level. It's like, to me, you see a Superman, right? And he's going and saving people from criminals. Well, that could be seen for somebody who helps people with their problems, you know, helps people on a psychological level, or just is there for people empathetically to help them move through. That's another Superman. So it's like everybody could be a Superman, you know. It's just to get that sort of power, right? To do that, to be able to help and to come from a genuine, authentic place, you have to do all this work on yourself, all that compounded work, like I was saying. So it's like you deserve it. You know, it's like the universe wants you to deserve it. They want to give it to the people who deserve it. And so what happens here is these naysayers, they think that they should just get everything handed to them on a silver platter. They don't see how hard you've worked, 9 of Wands. Or they have, and they just don't care. You know, it's just like nothing to them because maybe they can't work hard themselves. I mean, I don't know about you guys out there. It's like I've worked my ass off my entire life. My entire life. I've worked some crazy jobs. I even worked in a mine under the ground, okay? 3,500 feet underground in Australia. I did some crazy jobs. So I'm not anyone, I haven't had anything handed to me on a silver platter. I've had to work my ass off for everything. You know, probably a lot longer than I should have had to. You know, so yeah, man. 8 of Cups. It's just walking away from all this garbage. These people who just like don't value like the gifts that come from hard work. It's like, how can you associate yourself with these people? I can't. I don't have anything in common with you. You know, and I have a feeling that a lot of other you people out there feel the same. It's like these people want you to feel sorry for them, but they're not doing anything to help themselves. There just comes a point where we're tired of that. We're just tired of seeing people do this all the time, the same behavioral pattern. God, that took a real breath to get that sentence out there for some reason. Okay, so we're sick of just seeing people do these behaviors over and over, okay? And we're just leaving them to themselves now. There's nothing we can do anymore. You've set an example. That's all you can do, Scorpio. And then you walk away. Okay? Keep your door cracked if there's some sort of genuine love there. But do not pave the way for these people anymore. They need to walk the path themselves. This is a big lesson that all water signs need to know. Cancer especially, right? Cancer is just giving everybody the shirt off their back. Cancer's got no shirts in their closet, okay? So these are the things that we have to balance as water energies. Okay, so when you do this, it allows you to conquer that energy, that water energy, right? And then you step into King of Pentacles, which is earth energy, and it allows for the flow of abundance. Your pentacles, which we need, okay? Or we don't need. Well, you know what? Let me rephrase that. We don't need it, okay? But in this three-dimensional place where we live, on Earth, that has this financial infrastructure, it sure does help a lot when you've got your pentacles in place, okay? It sure does help a lot. because it allows you to actually start unblocking other areas of your life. There just needs to be a complete balance across the board is what we really, really need. And that's what we're all working towards, or we should be working towards. Because that is enlightenment. When you balance the chakra system, right? Your 7 chakras, when you get them close to balance, it's like, oh, I feel so great. Enlightenment. Enlightenment isn't Jesus materializing and you having an epiphany in your life. It's nothing like that. Enlightenment is a balance inside of you. It's an individual experience that you experience. And I was just talking about Cancer, Chariot, Cancer energy. Yes, it's all about balancing that over-giving energy, right? And turning it back onto yourself, Scorp. Okay, let's see here. There you are, Death card, transformation. So this just clarified my 9 of Wands here. So it's like spirits come along and it's like, all right, Scorp, you've paid your dues. Here's your horse and here's your armor. And here's your badass getup. Look at what you get. You're the dude, Scorpio, you're the Death card. Is there a cooler card in the deck? I don't think so. That's you, all right? Because you change your environment. You change and transform the people around you. Even if you don't think so, oh, I bet you just wait around, Scorp. I know you can because you're fixed energy. You wait. A lot of these people are going to come back and they're going to be like, hey, you said something or you did something that really kind of made me see this and that, you know? And don't get it wrong. We learn throughout these lessons ourselves. This is not a one-sided thing. It's like Scorpios transform the environment, but they also learn big lessons themselves that energy allows them to level up and to transform into something else. It's like they go into an environment, change up the energy, and then they take that negative energy and transmute it, and it transforms them into another superhero, right? You got like a new skin. Is that what they say in video games now? New skin, right? So, okay, so then we got the Fool. Clarifying this 2 of Pentacles, which is Spirit to me saying, Scorp, take a leap or you are taking a leap. We know that you're going to go with your higher self. That is what should be steering you, is your higher self. Okay? You've conquered this lower dimensional way of living. Now we want you in your higher self so you could teach other people how to do that too, right? So we can have a more harmonious environment for everybody. Isn't that what we want? That's all we want, right? We all just want to be happy and in harmony and in peace. I mean, I hope so. That's what I want. That's what I want. Magician. That's what you get, Scorp. That's what you will get. Just do the work. That's it. All you have to do is do those things, and it hit 1313 right as I said that. All right, Scorp, I'm going to leave it there. What a reading. If you guys want a personal, my email is in the description below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thank you.